Do you think men are more sensitive to criticism from their partners,
Yes,
though? Because
yes.
I
It's the
think
most
that's
it's the most important person in the world to them. Yes,
yeah.
yes. There's
So
not.
that's
Let me think about it. Yes,
yeah. So that's a hard one.
ladies,
I
you matter. Ladies, the things that
yeah.
you say to your guy matter, and I think that's the accountability that you're talking about. Is the things you say to him matter the most. He's given you his
Mm-hmm.
life, and he would die for you. What you say matters.
Mm-hmm.
I think the protector element is very underrated because you don't have a lot of break-ins, but that guy would put his life on the line to make sure that you don't have to. And we just throw that away because there's not a lot of intruders. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
well, if there was, you'll be very grateful that you have one of those. And so that's one of the things where, like, that guy will die for you. He'll die for you.
Mm-hmm.
And you won't even say a nice thing. Like,
Yeah.
watch what you say. Your opinion matters, especially to your guys. I'm just putting it out there. Just, it matters.
It does matter.
Hmm?
It does matter. And I think because I think because of my own trauma, I was a woman who had like very high walls. It was very scary for me to become vulnerable in my relationship, but particularly my marriage to Pete. And it was very scary. And it's hard for me just to be open and loving and kind and nurturing, which is ironic because I feel like I am that kind of a person. But I think it is just like it takes a lot of strength to be open and kind and loving. And I think I attract a lot of women. I believe as coaches, we attract kind of like what we've already been through and everything. A lot of those women who've been through so much and they've had to be so protective and they've had to, stand up for themselves. So it's hard for a lot of women to just be open and be vulnerable with their partner. But it
Women,
goes a long way. But if you understand that this will actually make it stronger and it
that's,
makes
that's,
you stronger.
that's a big point. And this is why I say it's warrior talk. To
Mm-hmm.
be vulnerable, even for men, is one of their hardest things to do. And the same thing for women. It's very difficult for me to let those walls down or to be authentic or to be open with what I really am or how I really feel without all this fear. Well, isn't challenging something that scares the shit out of you true strength?